goddesses were black. Not just for the African now, in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the golden fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a...
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a...
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.
www.babakelsey.com. Become a supporting member of G&J Media. Go to GNJmedia.support. That's GNJmedia.support.
Oh, it's time to grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic. This is Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your
Let's
ancestors.
toast.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on. Pour it.
Move your body.
Move.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. That's right. Drink that water, fam. Drink that water. Thank you for taking the time for joining us this morning. I want to say great Kujichagulia to each and every last one of you. We're going to run through this toast so we can open up the line so we can have some conversation before we have to get out here and do this adventure. But it's already 7:30. I got to get on here a half an hour earlier, which means I have to get up a half an hour earlier. All right, let's get through this toast, family. Listen, man, I've been doing my daily vlogging. I didn't do it yesterday, I got to admit. Didn't do it yesterday, but I caught up. I took some time last night and I caught up. But then also, we're working on Elder Dale Green's e-course. He's putting it together. He told me when he was going to meet me, and he there on time. Just on time. So we got an intro. We got the first class done. So depending on how many classes you want to do, we will start putting that out for the family. Also, family, while you were here, make sure you go to Gye-Nyame.media. Gye-Nyame.media. I just found out this morning. You know, Alphabet, that's Google, Facebook, Twitter. Let's just say Facebook in the social media space dominates so much that there has not been a new social media site since 2011 because nobody could compete. But guess what Gye-Nyame Journey has done? I know some of y'all watching this shit on Facebook, and I know Facebook is listening. But you know, it's just small beans. You know what I'm saying? It's just small beans, right? Couple of people, right? We got our own social media network. Own social media, right? Gye-Nyame.media. Get with it now. Trying to tell y'all, family. I just love when people sleep on me, cause then when they ass wake up, right? And we got on social media, Gye-Nyame.media. Come and join us, like I said, and let's learn the site together. See, I don't know, I'm new at all that shit. I'm new, really, with all this. I'm new. I'm just experimenting, and one of the things I learned is that it's software. You can't break it. You know what I'm saying? Like the computer, I can actually pick that up. The software is software. I can't break it. You go in and you can reset. You can just take it back to the original settings. So I've just been out here experimenting. I've been playing with the screens, playing with the cameras. You know what I'm saying? And just enjoying. I genuinely enjoy myself. That's how I'm able to get up and do this. I genuinely enjoy myself. And I want that joy to be contagious. Whether you want to be behind the camera or in front of the camera, I want it to be contagious. Because this right here, where we are right now, this space where we are, talking about having our own social media, talking about having these electronic books or these e-books and these electronic, this is the future. This is how it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Some of us, we might be too old-fashioned. We won't be able to handle it. That's cool. They got a place for the people. Like, it's called museums, right? You know, this is how people used to. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't even know if there's anybody that still got the dial phone. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember the dial phone? You know what I'm saying? It's adapt or die, right? So people like, I don't do this, and that's cool. That's cool. We'll find a way to work around that. But eventually, you know what I'm saying? You going to wear the 8-track. You going to wear the match. I'm just saying. I know the match is always useful, but given a choice, motherfucker gonna walk with a lighter. I'm just letting you know. You know what I'm saying? Given a choice between an 8-track and being able to carry all my music on the phone,
I'm just saying. Right? So, and then also, family, listen. So, I'm trying to get ready for Elder Darrow. And I get a bill collector calling me. A bill collector. And these motherfuckers come at you with astronomical sums and be like, will you be paying that with card or? Motherfucker, I ain't paying it. Here, let me give you the number of the motherfucker you looking for. Yeah, I know some of y'all like, oh, are you snitching? Yeah, goddamn, yeah. You want the number of who you looking for? Because I already had a conversation about this shit. You want the... you upset because I want to give you the number? What? What? Motherfucker, don't call here no more. You ain't serious about getting no goddamn money. And then on top of that, please know who you calling. How you gonna ask a black man if he gonna pay this shit? When I get my reparations, and I ain't paying it then either because I'm leaving the country for a while. You know what I'm saying? Me and Kwame gonna be in Bahia, goddamn it, for a couple of weeks, right? Then we gonna go to Ghana, and then we gonna be chilling at the pyramids, just sitting around eating grapes and shit. After I get back from my reparations vacation, I might pay your ass. Right? People got to understand what goes on. It's hard out here. It's hard. You talking about you gonna pay this with your car? Nigga, are you? Don't know who you talking. You really don't know who you. Listen, I'm in my 50s. I just started building my credit. Don't get me started over again. I could wait a whole nother 7 years, motherfucker. For those that don't know, right? Those that don't know, they got 7 years to collect. All you got to do is just dodge. You gotta leave me alone. I done been through 3 cycles. That's 21 years, 3 cycles. Keep on messing with me, right? But, it's a great Kujichagulia here. A great Kujichagulia. And I am so glad to spend it with y'all. I'm so glad to have the opportunity to toast the ancestors. I still have not checked on this ambrosia. We got the mango over there. We got the watermelon. I might have 3 gallons of the water. Well, I'm gonna have 2 because at least one mango is gone. 1 watermelon is gone. I got probably 2 reds that's gonna be gone. I got at least 1 ginseng that's gonna be gone. Damn. All right, that might be all of it. All right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to advertise some shit I didn't have. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just thought about the numbers. I'm like, wow. But we gonna have some originals, and I might have 1 watermelon, 1 mango, 1 ginseng left. Maybe. But the rest of them is original. And like family, those of you that be wanting special orders, y'all need to let me know so I can go and make preparations because I have to let those sit a little bit longer. I didn't actually, if you get an original, I don't really have to let it sit this long. But I wanted to let it sit to see how it would do. Because since we use the cork tops, as y'all see, I use a cork top. I ain't got to really worry about the bottles exploding. But when I put them in the black bottles, in the brown bottles, it's a whole different story. So I gotta let them sit because some of the elders like them in the brown bottles because they always, out of the brown bottles, it's always on point. You know what I'm saying? The cork sometimes might not. You got to make sure you got a tight cork. When you got your cork, you got to make sure that you push that cork in to hold in that pressure. You know what I'm saying? Until it pops or until you drink it, because you want always that fee is incredible. But anyway, I don't know how I got all off on that. Oh, and then also, I want to get a thumbs down to Monarch. What is it? Monarch Investments. And what's the name of my apartment complex that I used to live in? Wake Robin. Thumbs down. Listen, I'm going in on them motherfuckers today. I am going in 100% all the way in on my little vlog, because this is some ridiculous shit. I'm going to share their site, their ratings, because this is some bullshit that I'm going through right now. You know, the debt call I was talking to y'all about? Yeah, that was, and it ain't been 30 days. How the fuck is in collections already? Didn't get a letter. I'm just sitting up here. Didn't get it. We still in COVID. What is wrong with you? Disrespectful. But anyway, it's time for the report to the ancestor family. While you're here, make sure you like and share. And once again, remember to go gnj.media. Also, you can be a supporter. Go to gnjmedia, gnjmedia.support. I guess I better put that up. I'll put it up eventually. All right. So let's go to our Daily Toast screen. Get those libations pouring. Wow, the signal is real good today. Shouts out to Mama Margarita. I see you. Shouts out to Brother Kwame. Who else out there? Rep your city. Come on now. Throw them up. While I'm getting this ready. Let's see. Come on. Come on up here. That ambrosia, the drink of the gods, the drink of immortality. Right? Got those. Man. Help with that digestion. I'm doing my breath exercises. And I'm getting back on my shit. All right. Y'all need to work on getting back on y'all's. All right, here we go. First, giving out to creator by whatever name you choose to call it creator. All you got to do is lift up your glass, salute that creator, and say, Ashe. Can y'all see the bubbles around there? Even though it's chilling, you know what I'm saying? It's still alive and it's still doing its thing. It's still breathing. So we call on that creator and we say, Ashe. From there, family, we move to our ancestors. Are you ready? Are you ready? We're going to lift up our ancestors. We salute them. We go Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie. Wait a minute. I forgot to take that breath. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robert Tex, Anna Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilly, Georgia When You Walter, Christopher Van Gasson, Eileen, Uncle Chris, I'm Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pimenel, No More X, Pat Ma, Romney Core, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, The Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Western, Elder Algeny, Elder Ron Coleman, L. Robert Donaldson, Alfred Bropro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulliam, the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Miss Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janet Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Justice Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Dorella Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Renderman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melville Hodge, Melville Hodge Jr., Herman Copley, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sale Weller, Vita Farmer, Gold Susu, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn Deolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Ida Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Esther Keachler Reese, Mary. Why do I always do that? George Rogers, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth. And I know those names. Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keishla Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Spells, Slimmy Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Percy Moore, Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hader Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavinia Hall, Freeman Baxter, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quells, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quells, Ernestine Jackson, Ernestine Johnson. Oh my God. It's Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Derrida Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, Jane Farmer, Mary Chavez, Dan Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hallie Bester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martinero, Darren Patel Woman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Dama Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Ellen Ohio, Frankie Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs, the second Vina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy Mel Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Murphy Meek, D'Amico Russ, Judy Monayes, Jean and Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We have William Walter West, Nigella Parrish, Elder Basidu Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Denise Waters, Dupree Designs, Honest Bostic, Anna Bostic, Winifred Scatterberry, Wilson Hale, Leon Mahan, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling, Kevin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr., Miriam Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, The Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles E. Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Elon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, R.G. Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Bookie, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word the First, Ace Trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Dave Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Irvin, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jepson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Dorr, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabraka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Glebus, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Junko Shea, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Eric Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca Alizano, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Brennan, Bradley Kim, Janie Harritel McCates, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino, Baby Hatch, as Senior, Mally Miller, Housing Hashtag, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Neely Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ada Casey, Thomas Cofer, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornell Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Frances Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Jordan Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Albert Mormons, Manella, Albert Molly, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erton Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carley, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Raymond Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brownlee Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Captain Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Irvin, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robert Lee Caldwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rashawn Easley, Javea McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Lois Fernandez, Jacqueline Brothers, Reginald Alvin, Mazarine Coper, George Swan, Emmanuel Grace, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Evans McNabb, Andy Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We have the Black Book. I seen it somewhere around here. Cleve be up on my computer and just be moving stuff to his little heart's content when I ain't here. I'll be glad when school start for him. We got Joel John James Carswell, Roberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis. Got Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundum, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McHale, Demetrius Bird, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Summer Clayton, Leonard Jones, Sade Gardner, Melvin Scott Sr., the Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thornton Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry Essex II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Al T. Sue Walton, Emma Walton, James Randolph Giles, Sonny, Pete Walton, William Walton, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem McComa, Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis, Woody R. Mackey, and also known as Dr. Kareem Mackey, Victor Bowden, Trisha Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Dalton Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Jessica Carl White, Desi Woods, T.L.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Annie Simpson, Jamara Simpson, Virginia Hawkins, Joseph Simpson, Nettie Dorsey, Eleanor Hawkins, Edward Webster, Alice Webster, Ivy Webster, Arnella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Stuart D. Young III, Ozzie Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Foster, James and Lizzie Winston, Abe and Julia Lawrence, Ozell Leathers Sr., Gladys Coffer, Ozell Leathers Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Tooth the Don, Sarah Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Minter, Mary Smith, Juanette Florine Stith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jana Callahan, Danny Hills, Miko, D. Nice Hill, Andre Martin, Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, LaVonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter. We got Craig Lee Jones. We got Granny Beulah. We got Papa Al Riesling. We got Anna Smith. We got George Gamble and Joseph Garrett. We got LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Riley, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner, Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kate, Herman Reeves, Pam Johnson, and Vera and Reese Fisher, Jerry Johnson McCallum, also known as Mama Moon, Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita, Donald Brooks, Barbara Moses, Ida Spate, and Eric Benson, Eric Winston, Nation Builder Darren Bridge, and we got Francisco Matisse, also known as Sonny. We lift up our glass. We salute all of our ancestors with the mighty word of Ashe. Man, that feels so good. So get all that Ashe, family, because we pour every day. Time. If you ain't feeling no changes in your life, family, like I said, some of y'all should be seeing some benefits from this daily practice. I'm just letting y'all know. If not, you getting robbed. Something going on. And you need to find out what's going on. All right, so let's see. What else? So now from there we move to the present moment. Family, we want to lift up our glass. We want to salute the present moment, the power in the moment. We lift up our glass. We salute that moment. And guess what we say? What we say? No, not yet. No. I ain't letting y'all out that easy. First off, as I do every day, I want to ask you, you know what I'm saying? Lift up this moment in your reticular formation. Use your reticular formation. Seek out this present moment. Today is Kujichagulia. Seek out Kujichagulia. Now, before we get to that, right? I want to give all of the Kujichagulia born. This is my day. This is my day. I know my day. What's your day? And if you like, what are you talking about day? Why I call it Kujichagulia? It ain't Kujichagulia. All right, calm down. Calm down. Don't get excited. Don't get excited like the bill collector called you yesterday. They called me. Don't let me get excited, right? But I just want you, right, to take this time to find out what's going on. And part of what's going on is that you don't know the language. You got to get down with the tribe, right? Listen, go and check out our e-course. Hold on. Let's see who this is early in the morning who's going to be bold enough to call me during my show. All right, you're live on air. What's up? Good morning. Oh, my fault. How you doing this morning? I am doing good. I was going to call you back. But I'll call you right after the show. She didn't know, y'all. She didn't know. She didn't know. So she ain't, all right. So I'm going to give you a call. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. All right, let's get it. Where we at? Where we at? All right, so we still in the moment, family. We lifting up our glass. We saluting this moment, the power of this moment, the energy of this moment, and we are going to give all those born on this day, on the mighty day of Kujichagulia. All the Kujichagulia family out there, throw up a thumbs up or something. Let me know you out there. Throw up your name. All right, y'all ready? All right, so we done lifted up the moment now. Family, remember, we are on Kujichagulia. For those that don't speak the language, Kujichagulia means self-determination. If you don't speak the language, you don't understand what we're talking about, you need to go on and check out the e-course. It ain't show up. Why none of my posts is showing up? It's like, hey, it's like, yeah, forget you, Brother Hartian, forget your post. Yo, we don't care if you paying the bills. Our friend the bill collector told us that you told him not to call you back no more. Wow. All right, cool. Let me just type it in. I guess they all working together against me. Wow. No, nothing is popping up. Okay, so I got good. I'm not gonna complain. It's flowing good. I'm not gonna complain. It's free. GNJecourse.com. Free. GNJecourse.com. So today is self-determination. For those that don't speak the language, Kujichagulia means self-determination. The demonic principle is justice. The color is indigo. Correspondence. Correspondence is the Hermetic law. Male name for the day is Kwabena. That's me. Female name is Abina. Shouts out to all of the Abinas out there, all the Kwabenas out there, family. It is a glorious day. We lift up our glass. We salute this present moment because in this moment is our power. And we have to take advantage of this moment. And we need to press this moment. And we need to move this moment. And we need to roll this moment around. And we need to just, we need to get busy in this moment. Build with this moment. You know what I'm saying? Because what we building is expanding our people's space and time. Expanding your future generation space and time. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Very simple. We move from there, from the present moment to our future. We toast our children, our children's children, on to infinity, and we say, Ashe. From there, where do we go? Very simple journey. It's actually right around the corner from our future, our future generation. We lift up our glass to all of our relations. From all our relation family, where do we go? Where do we go? Come on now. Say it. That's right. That's right. From all of our relations, we go to that selfish toast. This for you. What is it that you need to move forward in your life to build, family? To build. What is it that you need? We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From there, last but not least. Oh, this ain't last. We lift up our glass to our tribe. What's your tribe? I know people like, tribalism is bad. Tribalism. That ain't what we talking about, right? You talking about something totally new, right? So it ain't even new. We talking about team. Tribe just is a for me, it's a snazzy, fancy name, right? Group of families that's coming together to do something. Let's build, right? So we lift up our glass to our tribe and we say, my tribe is Gye-Nyame. What's yours? Lift up our glass. We say, Ashe. From their family, last but not least, you ready? I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most uplifting, most outstanding, most enterprising. New word, enterprising. Individual in the room. I'm going to lift up my glass to you. And with that, we say, Ashe. With my glass. Ashe. 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 Family, I wish you peace, power, joy, and 100 years. All right. Let's build. You ready? All right. We got a couple minutes. Let me go on. All right. I'm going to try to open up these lines real quick. All right. Call in line 614. Let's see if that'll pop up. That didn't even pop up. The black line are open. Black line is open. 614-556-4535. Once again, it's 614-556-4535. Are you ready? So, if you want to call in, you can. I'll say it one more time because it's not printing up. I don't know what's going on. 614-556-4535. That's 614-556-4535. All right. So the lines are open. Once again, I want to take you by the tribal headquarters. Y'all see, you know you're home when you see the daily toasters and the sun rising. You got Ra up there rising, right? Got the little restream screen right here. You can pick whichever platform you want to watch us on. You can watch us on Facebook, or you can watch it on one of our YouTube pages, or you can watch us on Twitch. All right? You can also go to our shop. Look at that. Got a shop available for you. And I still ain't upload no new clothes, but you still get the new Daily Toaster symbol. And you still get the old Daily Toaster symbol, okay? All right, but we're going to get the Gye-Nyames up there and all that stuff. All right, but then also, from there, family, you know where you could go? Let me tell you. Very simple journey. You go straight to the tribe. Boom. Click on it. Click on it. Sign up. Click sign up. Go in. Sign up. Join the family. It's GNJ.media. Very easy to remember. Letter G, letter N, letter J, dot media. I say it all the time. GNJ Media. GNJ.media. 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 Right? All right, cool. Let's see. You can also check out our blog. We at GyeNyameJourney.com. GyeNyameJourney.com. They got us live on here right now. Look at this. We got Daily Toaster emoji. Just shut up and give me your vote. That's one right there. We're live once again right here on GNJ, GyeNyameJourney.com. All right. Got Digi Old School, Toaster Talking Mining. We got all those. But what's bugging me out is that I'm posting up. All right, cool. Adventures of Brother Hatim. I could have swore I went in there and I scheduled some of these. So I'm going to go back and see what's happening with my scheduling. More foolishness. Just foolishness. I'm just like, good God Almighty. So we got that. So now then we go over to our PayPal. Okay, PayPal, you just want to just give up all of my business? Good God. All right, here we go. Looking at our stock. They say we only reached 4,859 people, down 81%. Wow. Post engagement, 2,979, down 54%. Page likes up 40. We at 43, up 87%. So I don't know. I don't know which one to take. All of them, I mean, they sound bad, but I mean, the statistics make them sound bad, but I'm like, shit. We reaching these people? Where y'all at? Listen, let me give you the goals. Y'all ready? We want 1,000 people signed up for the site, GNJ.media. We want 200 supporters, right? 200 GNJ media supporters. We need 200 supporters. We need 100 gallons of ambrosia to move and 100 pounds of greens to move every month. Ain't hard. 25 books and 25 t-shirts. And we gonna hire us a couple people. That ain't even asking for a lot. I don't think. All right, but here we go. We got educational services that are holistic, fun, and relevant. Sign up for a tutoring session or homeschooling support today. This is Sister Roni Malimu Kati, qualifications, certified intervention specialist, K-12, with a master's degree in education, specialized in differentiated and individualized education, works with students at their own pace and level to help them succeed. Have successfully taught thousands of learners, over 29 years experience, and have taught all levels PK to 12th grade. Provide instruction during and after school in many care areas, including mathematics, science, English, language arts, social study, history, and health. Price: tutoring $40 to $50 an hour, or 2 hours, or 2 30-minute sessions. Homeschooling support $125 to $250 per week. Cooking classes $25 to $40 per class. Know thyself, rites of passage, self-empowerment classes. Prices vary. All right, it's got something on here on the bottom, so you're going to check it out. But then here's something else. This is all connected. They named it Amos N. Wilson Natural Genius Academy Virtual Homeschooling and Tutorial Services. So this is the name of what I just read up there. So anybody that's interested in a tutor, and since it's virtually, y'all could be anywhere in the world. That's dope. Since it's virtual, you could be anywhere in the world. All right? Corona cases are on the rise again across more than half of the U.S., but yet they're going to be letting them up. They're going to let our kids go and play football. I just had a call from, I can't remember, Groveport schools. Let me know that they're planning to start school September 21st, at least the high school. September 21st. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the rush. Everybody in the rush. Rushing to what? What we zooming to? I mean, they zooming us to death at work. Now they about to zoom us to death. Zoom us to death. Trying to get everything activated and moving. Zoom, 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 zoom. That's all. We just move fast, right? Come on, man. Come on, family. Don't listen. Listen. Don't fall full of foolishness, right? This is the issue. Because I know some people out here, whether it's real or not, right? If you got this time, and you got this time to do some creative shit, and you're not starving, use this time. Use it. This is called creativity time. Stop being in a rush. Stop allowing them to try to rush you. Allow your children to decompress, because they'll never have this opportunity. Maybe never again, because you never had it in your own opportunity unless you became deathly ill or something like that. And even then, you ain't had this type of time. Come on, family. In a hurry to nowhere. You know, in a hurry to came for somebody else's agenda. I have never heard. Sometimes I have to just close my ears and just keep on walking. You know what I'm saying? Stop rushing. Stop rushing. Let's find out what's really out here. Let's find out whether it's real or not. Hell, we got time to train our own scientists. Here, this is how you do a blood test. This is how you do a corona test. This is what you're looking for. This is what corona look like. Some of y'all got microscopes and all that stuff in the house. And if we don't, we need to get places where we got this stuff. Because this is not the end. It's not. All right, let's go. Lines are open, 614-556-4535. Call in, share your opinion. Are radioactive diamond batteries a cure for nuclear waste? I'm a nerd. I'm a science nerd. I like inventive stuff. So they're talking about taking radioactive waste and forming them into diamonds. And if it works, if they put in the right shapes, if it works, it will be batteries that would last for hundreds of years. Good luck with that shit. But it's stuff out here like this. It's stuff that pops up like this all the time. Here we go. Workers will see smaller paychecks next year under Trump's payroll tax defer. Why is it gonna kick in next year? Right? I mean, the hustle. One thing you got to say about Trump is he is very sincere about his hustle. He gonna put it on their broke ass right after election. You know that you haven't elected me as your president, I will go and move forward with the payroll tax, which will make you just a little bit broker. Just a little bit broker. No. You know how I'm just sitting up here like. All right. New York Times, or what that was for, if you want to read, that's money. Yahoo.com, I guess they did some numbers. I don't know. The few, the proud, the white. The Marine Corps balks at promoting generals of color. Interesting story. Go and check it out. Got a brother that is well decorated. Got letters. See, and this is what's crazy, right? He got letters from the top people in government, and they still jumped over his ass. I don't mean to laugh at that, but I'm just saying, family, listen. It's almost like it's like they just be just slapping us, and we don't even realize. They just be slapping the shit up out of us, and we be like, I'm not working hard enough. I'm not pressing up against the grindstone close enough. I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I should have passed math. No, you black. And there's a system that has been set up to make your path just a little bit harder. Just a little bit, not even a little bit harder. You have a Marine who has done several tours of duty during wartime, who has been jumped over 3 times. I want you to understand this. Not only does this man got accommodations from high-ranking people in government, he got accommodations from people who served under him and people who served above him. Just Kwame say, take one for the team and just shut up. No, he shouldn't. He shouldn't shut up. But he might need to get up out the Marines now. You know what I'm saying? He might really need to get up out the Marines now, because it's, they basically, just shut up and give me your vote. That's what it is. All right. Rioters, looters could lose unemployment benefits under new bill. Now, this is from New York Post. And I'm starting to really dislike the New York Post, because what the New York Post is showing me, with the New York Post, their views are often twisted. But I want y'all to look at the face. Look at the poster child for rioters. I want y'all to see that. right? Because we know these are not the poster children for rioting. But according to, now let me read what I wrote up here. Notice who the poster child for looting is. This is this is called, and I'll be trying to tap on them little, and I don't know what they did with the keyboard, but they make them they a little bit more aggressive with their spelling choices. Is it just me? Or they a little bit more aggressive? Hold on for a second. Let me do something real quick. Hold on. All right, I'm back. But we about to get up out of here. But try this experiment with some of your friends. Try this experiment with some of your friends. You ready? Hold on. Let me go to it. Dang. I'm sorry, family. I'm sitting up here talking about stuff, and I am not showing you anything on the screen. Let's go to the news scene. I feel bad. That's what happened when you start getting old. I'm old. I just forgot. Dang, look at that. I forgot to even move. All right, so here, let's go to it. I just want to. Oh, see more. Here we go. All right, notice who the protester, who the poster child for looting is. This is called propaganda, or the strategic use of media to shape the minds of the listener, watcher, or readers. Test and fight the program. Experiment. Close your eyes and look at the cinema of your mind. This will only work with honesty. See these pictures and notice the first thing that pop up. When I say the word looter, criminal, Jesus, drug dealer, scientist, teacher, good service, president, ratchet, good hair. Just a short list. Feel free to add some more. The worst part is that if that got what it about to do, the worst part is that if that got what about the rest of the, if I don't know what I was trying to say there. It's just these little keys.
What the hell did you just
mess stuff up. Somebody on the line? Hold on. Somebody on the line.
Peace, family.
Hello?
Sister Navita on the line.
What's up, Navita? What's up, Navita?
What's up, Harlem?
I've been missing you, girl. You done got too good for me. You know, you start learning a little bit. Now you just gonna move on.
Yeah.
You changed your life.
I could never be too good for you, Brother Harlem.
What's going on, girl?
So go ahead and read what you was doing. I'm just going to participate in your current event timeline.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad you said something, girl, because I forgot to put the headphones back on. Just a short list. So basically what I was trying to do with this experiment was, because, how can I put it? When I say a lot of those terms, I want people to focus on what pops up in their head first. Not what you had to think about. Not what, because the basic programming is what we have to get down into. So if I was to say looter or criminal or Jesus, what are the images? And like I said, for a lot of people it requires some honesty. Cause you know all you motherfuckers is not, and fatherfuckers. Let me be politically correct. I won't be
keep it balanced. Gotta keep it balanced.
Motherfuckers and fatherfuckers. I want to make sure that everybody's included, right? But if we were seeing the images that we say that we see, we wouldn't be acting the way that we do. Some of us. Now, but you know, and then on here I put, by the way, if you did not struggle with seeing yourself or someone that looks like you, then skip the post and let those who are still on the journey speak. I be thinking sometimes Facebook go back and just be fucking up the post, because I swear I set up and I typed this, and I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna keep on moving. Let me go on through. Go ahead, Sister Navita.
Wait. So what you just talked about there, which I'm going to go over to the page so I can see what you're actually talking about, but that, let me ask you, you answered a couple of your own questions that you put on there.
What you mean I answered?
What do you see?
What I see? In all honesty? All right. Now, due to my programming, I still see a white Jesus first. I have to make myself see a black Jesus. I'm not one of those niggas that got to lie. Looter and criminal. Drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? When I think of that shit, the first thought that comes to mind, especially if I'm not thinking about it, is something or someone that looks like me. I am still working through my own programming. So, I do the out for other people. You know what I'm saying? How about good service? Mm-hmm. What do you think about when you good service? You know what I'm saying? Now, that one I have no problem with. You know what I'm saying? But good hair. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Well, the good hair one I got out of a long time ago too. So I saved myself from the good hair. But ratchet, sorry black folk, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still working on me. How about you, baby?
Well, the ratchet part, I do associate that. I think of a black girl with a bonnet and gold teeth and.
God damn! We must know the same people. Did you?
When I hear ratchet now, Luther, I automatically go to white folks when I hear Luther. But I know that's not common. But because I guess because I've read so much and I see so much, and then the first picture I think of when I do hear looting, though, is there's a picture in my mind in New Orleans during the Hurricane Katrina of this white lady with these groceries going across in through the flood with like stuff from she had got from the store. Now I know these people were trying to survive, but I don't know why, but I always picture that image. When I think of looter, it's this white lady going through the water with stolen goods. But they loot everything, so whenever I hear loot, I always think of Caucasians. But at one time, I probably would not have. But when I hear the term loot, I always think of Caucasians. And then criminal, you already know I work in that system. I always think of them because they're the biggest criminals. And all Jesus, I still think of white. Drug dealer, I would probably think black. Scientist, I don't know if I even put a race on that scientist.
Well, you know, I have to still fight because I used to watch Johnny Quest. So a motherfucker look like Johnny Quest. You know Johnny Quest's daddy was the ultimate scientist outside of Reed Richards and shit. And then, you know, later on in life, I got introduced to T'Challa. But, you know, it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's just.
Rest in peace.
Well, no, T'Challa is not dead.
Well, not the
Chadwick
original.
Boseman
the character's
is dead.
Not.
Right.
We're talking the character's not dead. Of course, I would hope people would be able to differentiate the two and understand the correlation that I just made. I don't think it takes a rocket science. That's like me, y'all saying something about Superman. I'd be like, rest in peace, Christopher Reeves. You see the reference. We know Superman isn't dead.
Superman ain't dead.
Motherfucker would think that. You dig?
Superman ain't dead. I'm just telling you. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm listening.
Writers and okay, go ahead. Go on through your time. I think that's an interesting list that you got there. I'd like to post that. I don't see it though.
It's
trying
on,
to find where you have it at.
It's on.
Is it under? Okay, I see it. Rioters and looters. And,
yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
It's an article by New York Post. which I might have to stop looking at because every time I've been looking at them and I've been checking out their little messaging and shit. I really don't like. I'm starting not to really like them.
What do you mean their messages?
Like, for example, this image of looting. When, in a sense, in the media, at least recently, they've been admitting who've been doing a lot of this goddamn looting and tearing shit up. So the only picture you can find, you couldn't find a mixed picture? You know what I'm saying? These are straight young, every last one of these individuals right now I'm looking at are the ages of the kids that some of the kids we work with. Between what?
Yeah.
16 and 18 years old. So you couldn't find no mixed pictures in New York? You're going to go with this. Along with your article, rioters, looters could lose unemployment benefits on the new bill when none of these motherfuckers even look like they old enough to be working. They need to be in school.
Right. The hell they talking about?
See, but
they don't even look like they old enough to...
That's that propaganda. They get it working on our minds, and they start shooting images and start shooting ideas at us. And then because we're so caught up with what they've been presenting to us, when it comes time for us to defend, we can't. Because we got to wrestle through all this shit down in us. And the only way you're going to beat it is by realizing that it's there and start rooting this shit out. Rather than being like some of these fakers that's going to get on the timeline. Because you are editor. You go in and you can go in, because you know you're a better writer than me. You go in and freak that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And put it out there and watch all the fake motherfuckers come on. I don't want to hear from the fake woke motherfuckers. I just see black scientists, ratchet, good hair. I never had that problem. You know, because you know we got them in our circle. Be as fake,
for sure.
fake. This is why we can't get over our issues because y'all motherfuckers, y'all do not be honest with, you're not honest with yourself, and you definitely, if you can't be honest with yourself, you definitely can't be honest with me. That's why I just kind of fade off into the dark sometime because like I said, I don't got the time no more. I'm too old. I ain't got that type of time no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All right. I had another article on here, but they didn't post it up. About some companies that they are. Well, don't worry about it. Y'all can find it. Amazon getting closer to drone delivery with FAA approval. Now, this is one of the issues that we're gonna have to start dealing with pretty soon as a community. Some of these companies are getting too goddamn big, and this is something we're gonna have to address as a group. As well as because we're
excuse me.
Because with reparations, of course, we still gonna get our reparations. But Amazon, Alphabet, Facebook, some of these motherfuckers is too big and too powerful. They got too much influence, and a lot of this we're gonna have to start really talking about having some of these motherfuckers. They're gonna have to be broke down. They're gonna have to be broke up because they get in the way. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers, listen. Amazon, they're creating drones to put your children out of work.
Man, listen.
They want to have a couple of white boys sitting around a computer board.
Everything.
Go ahead. Sitting around playing video games. Well, they done gamified their lives, and they're going to have their friends be able to play the games. Your children will not be able to participate in the fun. We got to break some of this shit up. Jeff Bezos need to be broke. I ain't gonna say broke, but he don't need that much motherfucking money. He need to get the fuck up out the country or bow. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
No, Amazon is involved in everything. You know, I got the Ring security system on my at my house, right? And when I was setting it up, yeah. So when I was setting it up, it asked me to link my camera with Amazon.
Yeah.
Why would I want to do that? I declined it because I'm kind of like, I don't even know what the hell Amazon got to do with y'all.
Amazon is the database that they run through. Amazon makes a large amount of money by providing people with space. Like most of the sites that we go to, a lot of them are housed on Amazon servers. A lot of the services that you use, a lot of apps that you use on your phone are run through Amazon servers. Now, and I am being honest. Whenever I go to my Cash app and I got a little extra cash, you know whose stock I'm buying? I'm buying Amazon. I'm buying Alphabet. I'm buying listen. I'm buying all monopolies until they buy it. Until they break these motherfuckers up. Because this is why. Anytime you got a motherfucker that's able to run roughshod like these motherfuckers are doing right here, you always got to win and bet in the stock market. I'm just saying. Because it's a monopoly. So like I said, I'm buying. I can't wait for them to break it up so I could go. My money is split 5 different ways. Shit. All right. Brother Kwame says.
Spit it out.
Many of those words are very culture-based. Ratchet was Ebonic-based, meant to describe people among ourselves. But rapers, pillagers, plunderers, we jump straight to Western Asiatics. You know, you got me on that one, Kwame.
Yeah.
When I think of words like plunder and shit, I don't think of when I hear the word pillager, I don't really think about. You're right. Thank you for making me feel better. We have to reprogram ourselves to view ourselves in many of the careers that have designated as Eastern and Western Asiatic. That's true. Facial recognition, all that stuff is Amazon. That's true. So, but yeah. I invest in I'm guilty. I invest in unfettered monopolies. Yes, I do. All right. Brain study reveals one type of exercise increases stress resilience. I'm not going to tell you what type of exercise. I'm just going to let you know that is out there.
What's the exercise?
I ain't telling you the exercise. You got to read the article. We got to get people to the site, baby. You're supposed to be working with me.
Okay.
You know, did you read it already?
Okay. I ain't read. I done took a break from reading for the last couple of days, but I'm about to get because I've been reading a lot.
Girl, you can't do that. You in school. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep.
That's
keep
what I've been reading a lot because I'm in school.
Right, but you know, once you get good, once you get back to the school swing, you gonna figure out a secret on how to get around it. Listen, family. If we can't come up with it, we can always come up with a workaround. Jerry Jones says a powerful message about cowboys' role in social justice movement. Y'all gonna find out what Jerry Jones, those of you that are calling.
Is that like a owner of the Dallas Cowboys, or who is he?
Yeah, he the owner of the Dallas Cowboys.
Oh, he's Master Candy, as Corey Holcomb calls him.
You said Master Candyland? Candyland. Candyland.
He's them Dallas Cowboys. He's Candyland and he Master Candy.
Brother Kwame put Yanni exercises on here. I don't get that one, but hey, I always like Yanni. Oh, he said that's the exercise. No, well, I mean, but men can't do that one. Oh, yeah, the other end of Yanni exercise. Yeah, okay, all right, but listen. But Jerry Jones says a powerful message about Cowboys' role. Now, family, listen. I'm leaving that for y'all. Y'all can read that one if y'all want. I thought I would share it. But make sure you go and join us at gnj.media. gnj.media. And Kwame, I ain't spoke to him yet. He on vacation, but when he get back, I get him to work on that. All right. So here we go. Beijing. This is QZ.com. Beijing loved Thomas Piketty's critique of capitalism until he returned to China. So they love it. They sold his book out over there in China. It's like 17 million copies, blah, blah, blah. He wrote another book, and he just said a few things about China. Guess what China did?
What they do?
Man, they blocked this shit. He can't even buy that shit. China don't be fucking around. Yeah, you say
they don't. They don't fuck around, do they?
No, they don't. They don't give because they understand that the mind. I mean, it's like the mind. If they gonna control that many people, they got to have the minds locked. We can't allow no free thought over here. No, ain't shit free here.
No, dang. Only thing free is what you eat, nigga.
That ain't even free. Because I don't know. I just posted
up. Free to eat anything.
I posted up an article where they are even limiting probably how much people gonna be able to eat over there because they got a lot of waste. So now they're gonna have food police probably patrolling motherfuckers, filming motherfuckers. You got a ticket. We caught you wasting food over here. Like what? Yeah, China getting serious. All right.
Well, I don't know how they going the waste they got. I mean, they eat anything. When they see a cockroach, they'll find a way to make a meal out that bitch.
Hold on, girl. See, this is why I got GNJ.media just for your ass because you say shit that will get a nigga banned. Would you stop?
Okay.
God damn. I just because it's true, you say it, but don't need to be said. You see, said a cockroach. Oh my God. But I ain't never seen them eat cockroaches, but I seen them eat some outlandish shit. But you know,
I've seen them eat bugs as delicacies. You know,
I ain't never seen that. But hey.
No, you don't watch a lot of food channels. You got to watch one of them.
That's true, because you do be watching that
outside.
food. Yeah, you do be watching that shit. You sure do.
To the country.
All right, 6 common ways people justify unethical behavior. Let's look at this so that we can see when we run into it in our community. Get ready, because some of your shit might be on the list. 6 common ways people justify unethical behavior. All right, we're going to, number 1, viewing the behavior as a gray area. You know, that's a gray area. You know, I ain't going to read the whole thing. You come back and read it. Believing the behavior will benefit others. Believing the behavior will benefit others.
That's a gray area.
Believing the behavior will benefit others.
That is funny.
Number 3, highlighting moral credentials. Nigga, how dare you say that I'm unethical? Listen, I done helped the children. I love the children's. I'm always here to volunteer. I give regularly to the church and to the community money. Highlight moral credentials. Okay, let's go. Let's see. What's next?
Well, go on, because I see on the screen you got believing. Go to number 4 on the screen, because that's where you at, right?
I'm on number 4 now. But you know, the screen is always behind me.
I can't see it on the screen.
It's behind me.
Well, look.
4.
It says, you have up on the screen highlighting moral credentials.
Right. Well, you gonna make me. I'm gonna catch up now because you slow me down.
Okay.
I love you though. Symbolically cleansing. Symbolically cleansing. So this means those individuals, you know, they did certain experiments. You can read about this one, but they basically do some fucked up shit, and then they do something to symbolically, you know, they might steal $100,000. And turn around, you know, take money from the people and turn around and give $10 to an orphan or some shit like this.
Some symbology, but no real tangible.
Nothing real. It's just I'm just symbolic. I'm symbolically cleaning myself. Let's go to number 5. Partially coming clean. I ain't gonna tell you the whole thing, but I told him just enough so that I feel good. you know, we recognize this on the other side, but we need to recognize some of this shit on ours. And the last one, demonizing those who have done worse. Well, this ain't the worst shit. Come on now.
At least I ain't Hitler. I ain't Genghis Khan.
Oh my God. But hey, these are behaviors.
Look, it's the lesser of the. I ain't Donald Trump.
And wait. Ain't that the one that's going around for us right now? As a matter of fact, we got other people doing that one for us.
We got that going on right now. I ain't Donald Trump.
So.
Giving you, symbolic cleansing.
Symbolic cleansing.
I'm sorry about what I did in 1994.
Well, did he actually say that?
Yeah, he said he was sorry, and he said he was sorry, and he said he knows that it caused detriment to a lot of black communities. If he'd have known that, he'd have never wrote that, and that was some symbolic.
I didn't even know he said that. I'm gonna have to.
That's why when I be tripping off of people, because I'm like, he even admitted it. That I seen him say it. I watched the interview, but. So that's why I don't understand why black people are defending him sometimes. Because he even says that it was wrong what he did. He even says it. But my thing is that that's symbolic cleansing of the situation. Well, what you gonna do about it? For real? I mean, you are in a position now that you can put on the table, and I'm gonna try to reverse some of that shit that I did.
Some of my friends he gonna do some symbolic cleansing. He gonna give money. He gonna give a little bit of money to a black college.
His symbolic cleansing was, I'm sorry.
And I served as vice president to the first black president of the United States. That ain't giving me enough forgiveness.
Okay.
I was the second man in charge to a Negro. So.
Yeah, that's a good, there's some good comparisons there.
You know what I'm saying? So go on, y'all go and check it out. We try to post up good stuff on Gye-Nyame Journey, keep y'all busy, keep your mind rolling, keep your mind growing. Let me see if there's anything else we missed, because I got to get out here and get to my adventure. There's a lot of videos I just be posting. I post up all the time. Y'all know I do a show every day, so forgive me. Uncle P's, y'all heard about Uncle P's yesterday. Now we went through Obama's piece, and I have to stress this. I'm gonna go to this article once again. I'm gonna scroll down. I'm gonna show you the game that they're trying to play, because once again, it is my responsibility to make sure my tribe understands the pimp game that's being laid down. Let me see. Hopefully, I still got it. Is it highlighted? It might not still be highlighted. It ain't
breaking up.
It ain't. Oh, I'm breaking up. I'm moving away from the mic. It's not highlighted. But in this piece here, please go and read it. He says that politics is not transactional. It wasn't designed to be transactional. And I really want you to think about what's being said and what we are going to hear. Because what's going to be coming at you next is people talking about altruistic politics. Which is politics that we have practiced. So when somebody want evidence of what altruistic politics does for a community, we have a perfect model for them.
Well, what's altruistic politics?
Where we do what's best for everybody and put you in office and hope that you're gonna do something for us, rather than demanding that you do this before we even give you our damn vote. You gonna have to show us some commitment, or we gonna put your ass out. According to Obama, it's supposed to be altruistic. I'm supposed to just give you my vote and shut up. Yeah, I need to become a better American and just give my vote. I'll give you my vote and become a better American. You don't have to become a better politician. You don't have to address the issues I just have to become a better American and give you my vote. You know. But, you know, other people could read that and take it a different way. I'm just saying. You know. So that was that's some more of the game. Y'all got to be ready for it. It's coming. You know, altruistic politics haven't worked for us. Or as I like to call it, playing Jesus politics has not worked for us. It gets us nothing but crucifixion.
Uh-oh.
All right, I wanted to share this. Woman unveils 24-year-old McDonald's burger and fries. They still look as good as new. Go and see that. Go and see that for yourself. Now, here's something else.
I've experienced that for myself.
Have you for real?
Yeah, I remember when my son was small, and he had a McDonald's burger, and we was moving from somewhere, and I was clearing out his closet, and by then, we hadn't been at McDonald's, and I don't know how long, because I had quit going. So we moved, and I'm clearing out his closet, and that motherfucker had to be at least 5 years old, that McDonald's burger. And it looked like the motherfucking day we bought it.
Wow.
No mold on it. And I remember I told this to Brother Kujichagulia when I used to listen to his show, and he's like, impossible. It had to have been molded. I'm like, you know what, motherfucker? I'm telling you from my own eyes. Maybe now that the white man said it, you'll believe it.
Yeah.
So-called conscious Negroes is killing me. But anyway.
Now. Breakthrough in artificial photosynthesis. Let scientists store the sun's energy as fuel. Just letting y'all know, the new technology that's out there. But I'm about to go. I got to get to work. Thank you for joining us.
Take your ass to work.
Right, you know I ain't got no job. I'm going to my adventure. I apologize.
Well, go to your adventure. Thank you for sharing your time with us here in the meager place of the universe.
No, girl, you used to call me every day. Now I don't even hear from you. I ain't got time for all this. You just calling in because you feel guilty. That's it.
Oh, crap. You know, I love y'all. Gye-Nyame, I love you and all my family, even the ones that don't like me, that I don't know about. I still love y'all, too. I support all y'all, and y'all support me when I bring out the blood talk.
When we doing that? What's going on?
Trying to start next week. I'm just having some problems getting everybody together, but maybe we have to do it in the form of a Zoom temper. I wanted to do a live recording, though, but together. But I'm trying to get everybody together and get my setup together, because I don't. That's the easy part. I want to get one more meeting beforehand.
I could dig it. But you know that one thing that I let you that you're using, everybody calling from a different place. It's like a Zoom. You don't all have to be in the same place.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I got to learn how to use this shit.
Oh, God. All right, I got you.
That's the thing.
I got you.
Maybe one day you can just...
I'll manage it
I'll
for
make
you.
a vegetarian.
I'll make it work for you.
Well, come on. All right, set it up.
Kwame,
Let's get together.
Kwame, you know I ain't good at setting stuff up. Yeah, you know I make shit happen. I'm not good at setting shit up. I'll just pop up. So you need to go on and set it up, and I'll make it happen. I got nothing but love for you, baby. That's Kwame.
Same to Kwame.
All right, family. So I'm up. I'm out. I want to thank y'all for your time. Sorry, I'm eating close to breakfast as I'm going to get right now because I'm running late. But anyway, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a peaceful, pleasant, my fault. I wish you peace, power, joy.
Joy and
100 years. As we say in Gye-Nyame, K-N, because this definitely is our thing.
Our thing.
Make sure you go. Listen to me. Go to gnj.media. Go on and sign up. Also become a Gye-Nyame Journey supporter. We are out.
Women, but most important goddesses were black Not just for the African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey, the woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the golden fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a...
I am a genius. My ancestors were geniuses. My ancestors have made me a genius in all that I think, say, and do. I must declare myself a genius. I am a genius. Whenever I am myself, I practice my geniusness and do great things. All my thoughts, choices, and deeds must express my geniusness.
I am a genius. My decisions must always be in the best interest of myself, my family, my people, and my God. Only then will I and everyone I know that I am a genius.
I am a genius. At all times, my geniusness must reflect my culture. My geniusness must serve my God. My geniusness must make me be one in love and harmony with my family. My geniusness must protect my people. Yes, at all times I must demonstrate excellence because I am a genius.
One of the most frequent questions that I get is, where are the children, and why you call yourselves the children of the sun?
What is a lion without his pride? What is a whale without his pod? What is a monkey without his troop? What is a wolf without his pack? The answer is very simple. They are the same thing that a human being is without a tribe. Pray.